Welcome yet to another video. In this video I'm going to cover my Frank Sinatra record collection, and this is a 45 single of Love and Marriage and the Impatient Years. I believe this is the 1956 version of this song. Frank later recorded the song again in 1965. Both were recorded for obviously different albums and sound different. Like there's a kind of a, what is it, crescendo or orchestra solo, I believe, in the later 1965 version, which was made popular by the 1987 show Married with Children, and that is the most popular version. I believe this version is the 1956 version. And here's the other side. All this stuff originally came with this 45 when it was at least given to sent to me in M30. It plays very well. It's a very clean copy. I'm not sure if it's an original or not, like from the 50s or whatnot. If it is, it's just in impeccable shape. I mean, just incredible, and it sounds very, very good. In this version, at the end of the song, Frank does say "No, sir," and that is not present in the 1965 version. I prefer the 1965 version, just because of its improved fidelity and sound quality and all that. Yeah, that's one to look out for. Don't have a big collection, but I'll probably buy some more Frank records. Greatest hits. This actually came to me, when I bought it, still had the shrink on it. It was open and had been played, but this is his greatest hits. You have like Strangers in the Night, Last Life is a Very Good Year, Somewhere in Your Heart, The World We Knew, Softly as I Leave Town, When Somebody Loves You. There's other songs on here too. It doesn't list all of them. Summer Wind, and this is like an older reissue, I believe. 1968 reissue. It was originally released in 1967. Sounds really, really good. I'm pretty sure it's analog. They didn't do digital back then. You have This Town on there as well. Strangers in the Night, Summer Wind, It Was a Very Good Year. Excellent compilation. It's just one disc, and they did release this on CD back in 1990, and that is strangely enough going for silly money these days. It probably just has really good sound to it. But there's other Frank Sinatra greatest hits compilations and best ofs that you can buy, more modern ones that are at a more affordable price, a more reasonable price. Really cool picture here, though. Later on in his career, he put out some live albums, and then after he passed away, there's like that Live at the Sands box set. I've listened to some of that on Amazon. The only Low Fidelity Sinatra record I own, Swing in Session. I think I had seen a few, some of these at a bookstore, but not this pressing, a different pressing, more than likely an older pressing. But I bought this mainly for like Blue Moon, When You're Smiling. I think it's September and Rain. I listened to most of this one afternoon. Originally released in 1961 on Capitol. There you go. That's the year. And the MoFi records, they use the analog master tape when available, and it will say original master recording if they do use the original master tape, and if they don't, they just put their own. It'll just say mobile fidelity in the banner there, or I think it'll say one other thing. I'm not sure. So yeah, if it's digital, you won't see the original master recording in the banner. That's not a big deal though. Mine is numbered. Now, do I plan on buying more Frank Sinatra records? Possibly. Maybe a few more. So yeah, there you go. That is my Frank Sinatra record collection.